Choosing a product to dropship is one of the most important decisions that you'll make as an entrepreneur. It's going to have long-term effects on your business and will ultimately influence your success. In this video, I'm going to give you some evergreen product ideas for dropshipping niches that are currently experiencing an upward trend. I'm also going to help you develop a mindset that will give you actionable tactics to identify solid product ideas yourself. The goal here is to give you the knowledge and tools you need to succeed on this first step of starting a successful dropshipping business. And speaking of that, one thing I really want to highlight here is that choosing a dropshipping niche is really just the first step in the process. And I want everyone watching this video to understand that ultimately success will require hard work, a solid understanding of marketing, branding, and customer service. Welcome back to Learn with Shopify, where we give you the knowledge you need to start and grow an online business. Now, let's jump right in and start talking about some of the best dropshipping product ideas for 2021. The current situation we find ourselves in has certainly influenced the upward growth of these dropshipping categories. But that being said, you're not going to find any products on this list that are fad products. Rather, these are evergreen product ideas. So while the pandemic might have created a surge in popularity, even a few years down the road, these are things people will still likely need or desire. First, let's start with pet supplies. Since people are currently traveling less and spending more time at home than ever, many people are interested in a new furry friend. And all of these people will need pet supplies and equipment. Pet beds, dog crates, feeding bowls, and litter boxes. These are such great products to dropship because people are always looking to spoil their pets. Then we have fitness products. With access to gyms being severely restricted this past year, more than ever, people are working out at home. Not only is this helping them save time and money, but people are realizing you can get a great workout routine at home with just a little bit of equipment. Yoga mats, home gym equipment, massage guns, squat-proof leggings. These are all such amazing products to sell. And I know so many people that aren't even planning on renewing their gym membership after having such success of working out at home. Next, we have office products. For knowledge workers, remote work has become a major part of their lives. And what's more, major companies like Shopify have made announcements to become digital by default, which means that the adoption of remote work is here to stay. And if people will be working at home more often, they're going to want to invest in optimizing their spaces. Standing desks, home office chairs, ergonomic computer stands, blue light blocking glasses, and standing desk mats. These are all amazing products in this niche to dropship. Think about it. If you're working at home 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, aren't you going to want to optimize in making your space comfortable and more productive? Some companies are even setting aside allowances for employees to help develop their home office spaces. So this is a really good niche to be in. Next, we have kitchen equipment. With access to restaurants being so limited this last year, interest in cooking at home has been soaring. And as any self-appointed chef knows, you need the right tools to get the job done. Air fryers, high-quality kitchen knives, portable blenders, wine fridges, and electric kettles. These are all great products to sell in this niche. Cooking is not going anywhere, and this is an amazing niche to get into. Next, we have houseplants. More than ever, people want to be able to bring a touch of nature inside their home. Especially for those living in urban areas, getting a daily dose of nature can be hard to come by. In recent months, becoming a parent of a plant has begun increasing substantially. Some categories of plants that have seen particular growth are air purifying plants, succulents, plant pots, and also fake plants. Next, we have wellness and beauty products. Products that help people live healthier, happier lives are always in fashion. Kids' face masks, face rollers, essential oils, anti-aging cream, and beard oil are all examples of products excelling in this category. Next, we have sleep accessories. People are always looking to gain a better night's sleep. In fact, the sleep aids market is expected to be worth $114 billion by 2025. In this niche, we got blackout curtains, eye masks, blankets, pillows, and silk pajamas. These are some of the most trending products in the sleep niche. Then we have gaming. Gamers spend a massive amount of money on their hobby, and there is no doubt that the gaming niche can be a lucrative one. It's expected that the gaming market will be worth $295 billion by 2026. So here are some amazing products you can dropship in that niche: gaming monitors, mechanical keyboards, gaming headsets, podcast microphones, and gaming chairs. Thinking about starting a dropshipping business? Well, make sure to sign up for this webinar. In this 45-minute workshop, we'll walk you through how to start and launch your dropshipping business. Learn how to source top-selling products from thousands of suppliers without having to pay for products upfront, worrying about inventory, or shipping a single package yourself. Learn how to get your first sale and beyond. Register using the link in the description below and gain access for a free on-demand webinar that's helped over 100,000 entrepreneurs. Now let's talk about validating products. See, these niches and ideas are a great place to start for any aspiring dropshipper or even an experienced one that's looking to expand their empire and open new stores. But in this video, we didn't just want to give you a list of trending products and niches, but also wanted to give you the tools and mindset to be able to identify your own. See, product validation is such a crucial part of the process because it gives you insight into market size, target audience, and insight into the competition that already exists in the space. Now, while there are many ways to validate a product, I'm going to give you the most frequently used methods. When trying to unearth the perfect product idea, getting inspiration and understanding industry trends is one of the best places to start. Start by heading over to Trend Hunter, which is the world's largest trend forecasting community. The site has tons of subcategories, giving you ideas into virtually every niche on the planet. You also can head over to online marketplaces. Each one of these massive online marketplaces will have curated lists of products experiencing a growth in demand. Consider checking out Amazon's new and interesting finds, eBay's trending on eBay, Alibaba's first look at next season's products, and fancy daily discovery. Another great way to gain product inspiration is by installing the Google Chrome extension My Ad Finder. My Ad Finder lets you turn your entire Facebook newsfeed into ads. This will allow you to hunt for trending Facebook ads that are in popular product categories. One thing to note here is that it is specific to your personalized newsfeed. So you may want to try this out on your friend or your partner's Facebook newsfeeds to get more diverse inspiration. Now, one thing that is great about looking through Facebook ads to find product inspiration is that you can see how much engagement the ad is getting. And you can also look through the comments to see what people are actually saying about the product. Now, if you want trending products delivered right to your inbox, consider subscribing to the following email newsletters: 2 p.m. daily, things testing, and trends. Once you have a product idea, you'll want to head over to Google Trends to get an idea of how interest in the product is growing over time. This is an important step in the process, as it will give you information about where your potential customers are located and if interest in the product is seasonal, which you'll definitely want to know. Next, head over to a keyword tool like Google's Keyword Planner or Ubersuggest, since they're free, and type in a query and you'll be returned several key figures. The first is search volume, and this is how many people are typing in the search query per month. A high search volume is a solid indicator. There are two types of search volume. We have global search volume, which is the whole world, and we'll have local search volume, which is the USA in this case. And that's important depending on where you want to ship. Next, we have competition score / all in title. And this tells you how many people are trying to rank for this term and how much competition there is in this space, telling you how difficult it's going to be to rank for it. A low competition combined with a high search volume is a winning formula. Next, look at search term variations. And this is different wording, but searches related to your product idea. If a search term has many variations, this is a good sign that the market is fairly deep. Once you've identified a product idea that has a solid upward trend graph and also meets our keyword criteria of having a high search volume and low competition score, you'll want to search Google for the term again. And this time you're looking for e-commerce brands ranking for this term to identify your competitors. Click through to their websites. Now, using a Google Chrome extension called SimilarWeb, you can get an approximate idea of how much traffic each site is getting and how much demand exists for their products. Next, check out these competitors on Trustpilot, where you'll be able to see what past customers are saying in their reviews. And since they're unmoderated, you'll get an unbiased view of these products. Really take note about the language past customers are using and any complaints they've had. This can help you with your brand tone, your brand language, and also the positioning of your brand. Next, head over to their Facebook pages and go through their ad libraries. Systematically take note of how they're presenting themselves and what product stories they're telling. Now, since you're looking to get started building a dropshipping empire, we wanted to help you out. Shopify is offering a free 14-day trial. Simply click the link above to take action and begin your journey into e-commerce. Hopefully this video has given you some solid value, and I really hope you're walking away with not only some amazing dropshipping product and niche ideas, but also with a solid understanding about how to identify these niches and trending products yourself. Now, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on more tips to grow your online business. Remember, we're a channel for small business owners with big plans. I've been your host, Tyler, and I'll see you next time on Learn with Shopify.